Hey guys, Brian here in the Man-Child Cave, and I thought I'd finally tackle this big giant wall of peanuts goodness, and I'm gonna do it in sections so it doesn't turn into like a 20-minute video, because trust me, it will. So I'm just gonna start with the shelf area and show all the other stuff later. Here's a little Snoopy cat. Now this is newer. I think this is part of a Christmas set or something from Hallmark or something. It's like a little kid's play set. And this is a old stuffed Woodstock. And here's a little older porcelain Schroeder in his catcher's mitt. Here's an old Avon Snoopy candle. Here's oh geez. This is from the Charles, God, it's hard to focus on these little tiny things. That's something Roscoe Soul Train sent me. It's a Redwood ice skating rink near the Charles Schulz Family Museum. Yeah, that's not going to focus. Now, I'll be skipping over the Peanuts Hallmark ornaments because I did a whole video on those, and I'll leave the link to that below because there's a lot of those in here, and those will just go faster. I just don't repeat myself. And back here is some vintage Snoopy birthday number candles. That's a 1969 Avon Snoopy cup. And that, now, obviously I'm not a sports person. There's many things I have that were given to me as gifts from people that I wouldn't necessarily pick out myself. And one of them would be a Snoopy golf figurine. But there it is. And that's I believe a Burger King Happy Meal. I don't know if it still plays. Let's see. Nope. Battery long dead. Let's see. There's a 1989. Oh geez, the glare is terrible. Let's see here. Dude, 1989 Chex cereal Linus Pizza Party Chex Mix packet. Still never opened. And trust me, I think about opening that all the time. There's a vintage stuffed Sally. And more Hallmark ornaments. There's a little Snoopy cutout. There's some newer Chuck Kleenex. Joe Cool and Charlie Brown Pez. Now back there is some 70s Hallmark cookie cutters, or presses specifically they're called. There's Snoopy doing his happy dance. Let's see. And there's just a little random Charlie Brown figure. I don't even know where that came from. It's kind of newer, I guess. And there's Snoopy astronaut cookie press. And here's another thing from Ross. 30th. Oh, these little things do not focus. 30th anniversary Camp Snoopy Knott's Berry Farm enamel button. Now these are awesome. These are from Japan, where these are Pepsi Cap bottles, and they are really cool over in Japan with the peanut stuff. Like, why America doesn't have these, I don't know, but they have a whole bunch of different Pepsi plastic bottle tops that have figures on them, and that's some of the year-round ones. I have a ton of some Christmas ones that you probably saw in my Christmas vid. I can't remember if that was in there or not. And there's Snoopy in his World War II outfit cookie press. Let's see. There's a Hallmark Woodstock doing a little gardening. 70s Snoopy Doghouse pencil sharpener. Let's see. Oh, gee, yeah, it's not going to focus. That was I think, 50th anniversary of Peanuts. That's a painted gold silver dollar, or painted silver dollar, with Charles Schulz on the background. Isn't that cool? And there's a 70s Snoopy button. Oh, jeez. That's the only thing about light. You gotta turn the light on to see, but then it glares. Oh, groovy Snoopy 70s button. There's a 70s Snoopy postcard. And this was, I think, a Wendy's Happy Meal Snoopy head. It's got a little, you turn his ear and different strips show. 70s Woodstock card. There's another 70s Snoopy playing card. And these are Sally, Chuck, and Lucy from the Be My Valentine Charlie Brown board game. And there's another vintage stuffed Snoopy. And it's a early 70s Charlie Brown Hallmark candle. And I like anything that shows Charlie Brown in his original red shirt. So that's really cool. Oh geez, make sure I'm not stepping on anything down here. This is from a few years ago. It was an Easter candy holder. It's Snoopy on his doghouse. Let's see, it's got Easter Beagle stuff. There's a, whoops, oh, what the fuck, okay. There's a Peppermint Patty and Marcy Hallmark figurine. That was a flashlight from a few years ago. It had candy in it. And that's I believe 1969 Avon Snoopy glass, like, I don't know what it had in it exactly. Let's see. Wild Country Aftershave. For, you know, those little kids who go through puberty early. There's a Charlie Brown. Now, I'm not a sports person, but it's funny. Every sports thing I have is a Peanuts item. There's a big Charlie Brown Pez Houston Astros. And then it plays. Whoop. Take me out to the ball game. Na, 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 na. Let's see. I believe these were a toy set from this. Oh, geez. Please stop. Okay, la ball game. I believe these were a set of toys from the 70s during some point during the Olympics, maybe early 80s. It was a whole set. They're heavy pieces and they have flat tops and stuff, and you can stack them. And that's the Charlie Brown and Lucy from that. And there's an old school Viva wind-up Woodstock from the 70s. Let's see here. And that's a 70s Get Well card, Charlie Brown. And, oh, jeez, I knew that was going to happen eventually. Now these are awesome. This is a 1972 hardcover small book set, More Peanuts Philosophers. And look at these great old covers. It's a whole set, and they're in pristine condition. Awesome. And let's see here. Oh, and back here, This is one of my prizes right here. That's an original 1962 hardcover first run edition with the paper book cover still intact of the classic Happiness is a Warm Puppy. That's one of my prized possessions right there. Okay, that's it for all the stuff on the shelf. At some point I'll go up here and film all this goodness. Alright guys, take care.